Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wilson, Lawson, Myers, and Auto Owners Insurance Spartan game here on TV3 as the 7-11 Connersville Spartans take on conference foe, the 6-10 East Central Trojans. With my good friend, the charitable Clint Brown, I'm Ronnie Wiley, and this is the pregame show brought to you by our good friends at Union Savings and Loan, Connersville's hometown bank since 1892. Clint, Connersville has been on the losing end of the past 5 games, looking to get back to their winning ways as we inch ever so closely to sectional.
Yes, this last week was not a great week for the ladies and boys alike. With our ladies dropping their first-round sectional opponent or their game against Yorktown.
Yeah.
So that ended their season. Had a great season. Won't say anything bad about. Loved watching Lady Spartan basketball this year.
Fun.
Just hated to see it end. And the boys likewise. They've had a tough time picking up some wins here in the last couple weeks. Played some tough teams. I mean, I'll give them that. They played some really tough teams. South Ripley being one. I've got more information on that kid. I got Cole Henry. So he actually committed to IU East.
Oh, did he?
He did.
Wow.
He's going to give basketball a shot at the next level. Tim Phillips actually told me that.
Did he? Yeah, we had heard what she's going to be playing with Toby. Toby's senior year coming up next year. We had heard Toby's going to get a lot of dishes, that kid.
Yeah.
We had heard that he was not going to play.
Right.
So,
kind of taken off guard. But, that was the last broadcast we did, I believe. No, we did one more, didn't we?
Yeah, we did the Centerville game. Which was Centerville lost 50-43. And then they traveled to East Central, Columbus North last Thursday and walked out of there with a 69-39 beating from Columbus North, which is a different team from last year's Columbus North squad.
Yes, they are a very good team. I think we've got them coming up in a wrestling sectional as well, or a sectional or some sort of event we're doing. But very athletic club, very physical club in Columbus. And unfortunately, we took the 30-point loss walking out.
East Central last played Columbus North. That was their last opponent, and they walked away with a 53-28 loss as well. So they lost by 25. We lost by 30. So on paper, both teams are looking to get back onto that winning track. But if you look at their conference record, almost identical conference-wise. Connersville is at 2-1. East Central's at 3-1.
Sure. Yeah. Each team has one conference loss. Big conference game tonight. This could do a lot for either program.
Yeah.
It could stop the losing skid that we're on. It could give you another conference win, which boosts your confidence in conference play. So there's a lot riding tonight. On paper, they've got some size. They've got 2 guys listed at 6'5".
Yeah.
Neither one of them are starting, but at any point you put a 6'5" guy in there in the middle, it becomes an issue that Connersville has to deal with. So
that's what we've had problems with the tall team. And again, I was very surprised in seeing the lineup that their 6'5" guys, Max Moses and Liam Kaufman, are not getting the start. Not sure why that is, but nonetheless, Connersville gets a reprieve from the 6'5" guys. But their lineup, a little bit taller than ours.
It is, and we've played well against similar size teams.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, when we've played those teams with the 6'5", 6'7" guy who is a constant scorer, we've had a hard time handling teams like that.
Yeah.
So it doesn't look like on paper we're going to have to deal with that tonight. We're just going to have to play a team game against another conference team that is just as hungry as we are for a win.
Connersville, other than the Columbus North game, the loss against South Ripley and the loss against Centerville, very similar in the sense that they dug themselves into some big holes. They've done that a lot in their losses this year, where they dug themselves into big holes, came back feverishly, but not enough to. Of course, they lost by 19 to South Ripley, but that game was a lot closer than 19.
That was a 5-point ball game at one point.
Yeah, actually 4.
4-point ball game in the second half.
It was 4 point at one point, really midway through the fourth quarter. But they started missing free throws. South Ripley didn't miss at all, and that was the key to both games. Is that Centerville didn't miss a free throw? It seemed like it. Neither did South Ripley. Connersville, they got to start making free throws and get to the line. They just did not get to the line those 2 games.
We've talked about it too, how important those free throws are. And, over the course of a game, 4 or 5 misses might not seem like a lot, but then you go back and you watch the tape and you're like, we were down by 4 points. That's a tie or possibly the lead.
And the a tie ball game at that juncture of the game really changes the dynamics of the game. Yeah.
And here's the thing. We, like you said, we put ourselves in this deficit, and it just proves to be insurmountable.
Yeah.
And the problem is, as fans, you get sucked into the game thinking, oh, we're going to get this. We're coming back. And then all of a sudden, halfway through the fourth quarter, we may get to a fouling situation where we have to start putting the fouls on, and the other team just doesn't miss from the free throw line.
Right.
So we can't continue to play as a second half team. We've got to put 32 minutes of basketball together and not put ourselves in a hole coming out in the second half that we have to start digging right off the bat and work twice as hard as the other team to get points on the board.
Well, you talk about playing 32 minutes of basketball. This is the time.
Absolutely.
To start playing 32 minutes of basketball.
Absolutely. We're halfway through February. March is coming up, not just in the college, but in high school level. March is a big month in basketball.
Yeah.
You want to be playing your best ball come this time of the season.
With only 3 games after this, 3 or 4 games after this, 4 games after this, it is time to start riding that ship and put it in the direction that it needs to be.
No, we've got I think we're on standard now, right? We don't have any other events coming up. It's senior night, if you're wondering why we're coming to you a little bit late.
Yeah, we had senior night for the winter sports.
25 seniors.
Yeah, that was nice.
The bowl floor was almost full of seniors and their family. And awesome to see. You love seeing kids that have put so many years of hard work into Spartan athletics and
the parents behind them.
And right. Yeah. And you got a pretty good crowd here tonight. A lot of, aunts, uncles, grandmas, cousins are here for senior night. But we'll take it. It's going to make for a good atmosphere for basketball.
Of course, this is not the last home game here at the Bowl for the Spartans. That would be the following Saturday, not this Saturday, but the following Saturday against the Lawrenceburg Tigers here at the Bowl on Saturday the 21st. So looking forward to the 22nd.
22nd. Franklin County's the 21st, I think.
That's right. You're right. You are correct about that.
And the guy-girl dance.
Yeah, we got guy-girl dance. That's why we're having that in the senior night tonight. Yeah. We're in the Beat Cancers in 4 quarters shirt.
Yes.
So
got to plug those in.
Got to plug those. Get that shirt. They are still taking donations for the Beat Coaches. Our Cancers in 4 quarters.
There it is.
The goal is to raise $5,000. Yeah, show that, buddy. Call the athletic office for more details on how you can order this fine shirt. Look better than we look. Athletic department phone number is 825-2900. Call them and get your fine shirt.
It's important to note, Andrea Van Meter, the athletic director, said that if she has the orders by Monday, she can have them done by the game Thursday.
That's right.
And that's the game at Franklin County. We're there this year.
Yeah. And that game's on Friday.
Yeah. So. And we will, it's always a big competition between the 2 schools on who's going to raise the most money. But here's the good news. Every bit of it goes to the Cancer Society to help fund cancer research.
And most of us have been affected by cancer in one way or the other. That wraps up the pregame show brought to you by our good friends at Union Savings and Loan, Connersville's hometown bank since 1892. We're going to step back and step out and come back with the starting lineups of the national anthem in 1 minute.
Searching for a loan, a line of credit, or just a safe place for your money? Union Savings and Loan has you covered with great loan and deposit rates, local loan approvals, and the friendliest service in town. Even when you're on the go, you can transfer money or make payments with ease with USLA's mobile banking app. For 130 years, we have taken pride in being your hometown bank. Union Savings and Loan, the bank that begins with you. Visit uslabank.com to learn more. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Wilson Lawson Myers Insurance Agency is dedicated to protecting you and your family at a price you can afford. Wilson Lawson Myers are licensed insurance professionals striving to be your agency of choice. Wilson Lawson Myers is an independent agency representing numerous companies for all your needs. Finding the right insurance begins with finding the right agency. That is Wilson Lawson Myers Insurance Agency at 521 Central Avenue in Connersville. Phone 825-5111.
Back here at the Bowl, it's the Wilson Lawson Myers and Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. He is Clint Brown. I'm Ronnie Wiley. Senior night here at the Bowl as the Connersville Spartans taking on the East Central Trojans in EIAC action. Connersville 2-1 on the season in EIAC action, and the Trojans are 3-1 as a very important ball game.
Somebody's picking up their second conference loss tonight.
Yeah.
That's a fact. The only thing we have to determine who that's going to be.
That's right. And the Spartan faithful are hoping that it's East Central, which makes tomorrow night's game even more important.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, we've got Lawrence. Are all of our games left conference?
Conference, yeah. So tonight, East Central is hoping that Connersville loses. Tomorrow night, they hope Connersville wins if they win tonight.
Sure.
And Lawrenceburg is hoping that they can care less who wins. I haven't checked their record for the EIAC, but that would be we got two more games. We got Franklin County and Lawrenceburg on the EIAC schedule.
While you're doing that, I'm going to throw starters out.
Yeah, that's right.
Since we're announcing them right now. Oh, of course they turn the lights out on me.
Yeah.
For East Central tonight is going to be number 14, Peyton Hofer, number 20, Joel Richter, number 22, Liam Rogers, number 24, Cole Reynolds, number 30, Nolan Maple. And starting for the Connersville Spartans tonight, a little bit of a different lineup with it being senior night. Number 5, Jaden Peterson, number 12, Zaner McHenry, number 20, Mitchell Steele, number 30, Judd Garrett, number 32, Griff Wilson, getting the starting nod tonight for the Connersville Spartans. All 5 seniors.
Yeah. Lawrenceburg is 3-2 on the season. And so, again, this is not a runaway season by any team, as Greensburg has the best overall record at 9-8.
So
well, I'm sorry, South Dearborn's 12-7.
Okay.
And Batesville is 11-7. So
what's their conference look like?
Greensburg 4-1, and then you have South Dearborn 4-2, and Batesville 3-2, and Lawrenceburg 3-2. So it's far from over.
Sure.
Here in the IAC, and in years past, by this time it's pretty much decided.
Yeah, it's who. I like how Larry Bird walked into the three-point contest.
Yeah.
Which one of you guys is taking second place?
Who's coming in second? Yeah. And we had a role there for the Spartans did, where who was coming in second.
Yeah.
And then Greensburg took that away, and it was who's coming in second with them. So, and then before the Spartans, it was Batesville.
Sure.
Sure.
But we very much so have a chance here at the end of the year to grab conference.
Yeah, we possibly can, which would be very nice for these boys to walk out of here with the EIAC title as the seniors are being introduced. I tell you what, Mitchell Steele's defense this year has been just incredible.
Very, very physical brand of basketball that he's bringing out on that floor.
Yeah.
Again, against South Ripley with Cole Henry, the Cole Henry we seen in the first half was not the same in the second.
Because of Mitch.
Right, because Mitchell still came out and absolutely bodied him down.
As we get ready to honor America with the playing of the national anthem by the CHS Band. here at the Bowl. It's the Wilson Lawson Myers Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. The CHS Spartans taking on the East Central Trojans. Clint Brown, Ronnie Wiley bringing you the action. As CHS was starting all their seniors, Xander McHenry, Griff Wilson looks like he's getting the jump tonight, which he was springing during the pregame.
Absolutely was.
Getting over the rim, putting it down. Mitchell Steele, Jaden Peterson, and Judd Garrett in the lineup tonight for the Spartans. First time we've seen these five together and all season long, and we'll see what they do. And as we've talked all season long, a good start is what the Spartans need. And East Central comes away with it. That's number 20 for East Central. That's Joel Richter. And Joel Richter is out to Peyton Hofer. Hofer over to Richter, back to number 24 now. East Central very fast getting it inside.
Yeah, they're running a lot of offense to try to get that low screen across to get somebody the ball established down low. Connersville's done a nice job so far taking that cut away.
Yeah, the defense of the Spartans with Griffin there and Judd, they have really done well defensively this year. So there's a different dynamic, almost a steal there from Mitchell Steele.
Yeah, and you can look on his face. We got a good shot of that, how just intense he is on defense.
Yeah, his eyes are intense. Nice head fake there from the shooter for East Central there, Peyton Hofer, and Connersville comes down with a rebound. First opportunity for them to put some points on the board. Jaden Peterson with the basketball. Goes to his left side, trying to find somebody. That's Xander McHenry, I'm sorry, has the basketball. He goes over the top of the key over to Peterson. Connersville very methodic in their offense. And Peterson shoots a three, and it goes off to the left side. Not really a good shot. I think you want to take your first shot of the game.
No, I don't think Coach Mack was looking for that one.
Open three there from number 30. That's Maple, and he misses it. And East Central comes down with a offensive rebound. That's Richter with the basketball. Hofer. That's Reynolds with it now. Reynolds goes to his left side. And that's Hofer with the ball.
Mitchell almost came up with a steal right there.
Yeah, I tell you, these guys are going to have to earn their points tonight against this defense. 22 with the basketball. That's Liam Rogers, and Connersville comes away with the steal. Griff Wilson with the basketball over to Jaden Peterson. Connersville second time with the opportunity with the basketball. Under 5:45 to go here in this first quarter. Jaden Peterson goes to the lane. Almost, I thought he was going to try to look for a call. Didn't get one. Wilson with the basketball. Tried to go, looked like he was going to go inside to Judd.
There's a lot of physicality going on under that basket.
There was a whole lot of physicality. Mitchell still with the basketball. He's pumping and grinding, going inside. Oh, nice. Didn't get a call at all. Boy, you're right. There's a lot of physical play, and that's a held ball. Wow.
It's Connersville basketball.
Yeah, that's Connersville basketball. This is the most physical held ball I've seen all season.
And all that is, that's effort on Mitchell's part.
Yeah.
Staying with that rebound, fighting for it.
Jaden Peterson triggering it in. Okay, each team looks like they're, so far, as we approach 3 minutes with no team scoring so far, it looks like it's going to be, each team's going to earn their points, and that's a foul on East Central. That looks like that's going to be on Maple. Ruppel makes the call.
Yeah, you're just an absolute chop block there in midcourt.
Yeah, he thought he was playing football on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd get you flagged in football. Xander McHenry with the basketball over to Jaden Peterson. Looking over the offense. That's not good. And you talk about the hustle. That's all hustle. Oh, nice inside play there to Griff Wilson from Xander McHenry. And Connersville gets the first points on the board with 4:40 to go in this first quarter. 3 minutes and 20 seconds off the clock for a team scores, Clint.
defense has been very tough. There's been a lot of away from the ball movement tonight, a lot of ball screens as well. Defense has just held up on both sides. Great look by Xander to find Griff underneath, though.
Yeah, and that was by Griff to go to the ball, go to the basket.
Yep.
Oh, I thought he took a step there. Number 14, Hofer, over to Reynolds. Or that's Rogers, I should say, sorry. Rogers with the basketball, and he's out to the right side, and thought there would be a foul on somebody, and it's not.
No, I think number 30, Nolan Maple. I think he was trying to box out. He got pinched between two Spartans.
I see it right here.
Or no, it looked from our angle like he got pinched between them, but that was just a pretty good box out by Judd there.
Yes, it was. I thought there might have been a whistle from our angle, but there wasn't.
There wasn't.
There was a whistle, but it was out of bounds. Xander McHenry has the basketball now for the Spartans under 3:45 to go here in this low-scoring first quarter. 2-0, Connorsville with the lead. Mitchell still with the basketball. You know, I tell you what, this 5 for Connorsville on the floor is offensively may not be doing very well, but defensively doing much, much better as Griff Wilson turns it over. Hunter Allen going to be stepping in, and he's going to be coming in for, let's see here, coming in for Griff Wilson. Griff looks a little dejected. He doesn't want to be coming out, of course.
No, he just got the first 2 points of the ball game. He's feeling good.
Yeah, he wants to stay in there, put more points on the board. Hunter Allen, which you're not losing anything defensively with that guy out there. Nice anticipation there from Jaden Peterson as he's slowing it down a little bit. Over to Xander McHenry, over to Hunter Allen. He can shoot from anywhere. He can drive from anywhere as well. Jaden Peterson with the basketball, listening to Hall of Famer McCullough's instructions. Approaching 2:45 to go here in this. Oh, nice drive from Jaden. He goes high off the glass, and Richter comes down with the rebound for East Central, and Rogers goes in for the 2 points. Kind of a busted play for Connorsville. East Central puts 2 on the board as Rogers recipient of that outlet pass.
Yeah, I'd like to see our offensive set have some productivity here. We're not seeing much space being created. That was almost a ankle tweaker right there.
Yeah.
But I'd like to see more space created and better looking shots. All of our shots have been forced.
Well, we've had a lot of disruptions. I mean, the defense from East Central has done a very good job of disrupting the offense of Connorsville.
But these are the moments, you got to be patient here. You got to wear them down a little bit. Eventually they get tired. Eventually they'll make a mistake. It's up to you to be patient, not force shots that you don't want.
Somebody's got to help Jaden. Xander says, I will, and he comes on out over to Hunter. Hunter's driving to the basket. He's going out. Oh, and almost little Mitchell's right there. And Hunter, well, I want to shoot a 3, and he misses everything. And Hunter steps out of bounds, and Connorsville they got their 2 points on a busted play.
Yeah.
So offensively, they have not been set all game long.
Neither team.
Yeah, well, that's true. Neither team has, because their 2 points is on a busted play as well. And that's still from Connorsville, and Mitchell still.
Oh, no.
Wow.
It was a great pass.
Yes, it was a great pass, and Connorsville Judd Garrett could not come up with it. Connorsville slowing it down, minute 10 to go here in this first quarter.
Tell you what, Judd Garrett is absolutely fighting his butt off down low trying to get some position.
It's so physical.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so physical inside. He's going to have an ice bath here between quarters. One and done for Connorsville seems to be the theme.
Yeah.
Nice still. Out of bounds there for Mitchell Still. That was, again, another disruption for Connorsville as Maddox Reese is about ready to step in for Connorsville. Look at this.
Great effort. Behind the back, just sacrificing the body right into the bench.
Jaden Peterson and Mitchell Still coming out as Logan Young and Maddox Reese coming in for the Spartans. Hunter Allen, Judd Garrett, and Xander McHenry in for the Spartans. Somebody fell asleep. That was a set play.
That was a great looking play by East Central.
Yes, it was.
Who
4-2 now.
scored that? Is that 14?
That was Hofer, yeah. Hofer goes in for 2, and East Central's up 2. 4-2 now. Under 30 seconds to go. Connersville needs something big to happen here. Hunter Allen with the basketball. Logan Young, and we have a foul on Judd. Is Judd going to get called for a foul away from?
No, Maddox Reese.
Maddox Reese. I thought the way Judd looked, I thought they were called Judd, but they got Maddox.
I'm not real.
I didn't see anything. So Connersville wastes an opportunity to get their last second shot. East Central says they'll take it and try to put the lead to 5 if possible. Oh no, Connersville has an opportunity to come up now as Hunter Allen's going to shoot from 28, and he misses it, and we played a low-scoring first quarter here at the Bowl. Connersville finds himself down 4-2. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of Connersville Spartan basketball on TV3. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Service the old-fashioned way. The dependable service you need for your car or truck is always available at Goff's Auto Care and Tire Center in Connersville and Brookville. Experienced mechanics are ready to correct the problem using the best replacement products that will have your vehicle running like new again. Shane Goff is waiting to serve you at 600 Western Avenue in Connersville, phone 825-2588, and Charlie Goff in Brookville at 9197 State Road 101. 647-2222 is the phone number. Goff Auto Care and Tire Center.
Back here at the Bowl, it's the Wilson Lawson Myers and Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. That's my good friend Clint Brown. I'm Ronnie Wiley. 4-2, a very low-scoring game in the first quarter. Clint, no offense, pretty much really one set play from East Central. Other than that, no offense got started. Good defense.
No, just could not get the ball rolling on either side. No momentum. Just a quick scoring recap. Peyton Hofer had 2, Nolan Maple had 2, and Griff Wilson had 2. That was your scoring for the first quarter.
That's easy. Yeah.
Need a sponsor for that.
You got to get one. And the Spartans coming down with that one. What a beautiful block out there from Logan Young on Rogers.
Oh, they had Zane underneath.
Maddox Reese with the basketball. Zane Bentley in for the Spartans. Hunter Allen with it now. Logan Young with the basketball. Hunter Allen thought about taking 3, decided not to. He's slowing it down a little bit. Connersville slowing it down, trying to set something. You know, they play a lot outside the arch.
Oh, gosh.
A lot of physicality inside.
Yeah, and Zander's got a mismatch.
Oh, nice move by Maddox Reese to get inside and kiss it off the glass for 2. This ball game's tied at 4. What a nice move. I tell you what.
That was a great drive by Maddox.
Yeah, he saw the little bit of an opening, took it.
And you have to do that. When your offense is jammed up, somebody's got to create the space. And that's not what you want to let happen on defense, but Maddox created the space, went in, scored a basket. Maybe that will unlock the lid on the basket and Connersville will start making some more shots. Great cut.
Ellie Sellahorse makes a 3 for East Central, and Connersville comes back.
Maddox Reese on a great baseline cut.
Maddox Reese for 2, and Connersville cuts it down to 1 point. So nice defense there from Maddox. And
that's a shove off.
Yes,
see that
sure was. It was, and that's a turnover there. Cole Reynolds picking up the foul, and he's coming out, and Maple coming back in. 7-6. East Central with the lead over the Spartans. Logan Young bringing up the basketball. Connersville's offense starting to get a little set, Clint.
A little bit of confidence. We've had a couple shots go down. Maddox has, and another drive by Maddox.
Just too hard to Zane, Bentley was right there where he needed to be, just off his foot. 14 going inside. Ooh, nice defense there from Hunter Allen. Forces the outside to Rogers. Hofer with the outside.
Hunter's doing a great job.
Yes,
Hofer's really trying to get a shot up, and Hunter is doing a great job fighting through screens, staying on his feet.
East Central, Rogers from 22, and
how's that not?
I don't know how that's not, but they're going to call a foul on Xander, but that clearly was a foul on Bentley, and
before that, I mean, he climbed his back.
He sure did, yeah. But they're calling Xander on it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, look, elbow comes down on the head.
Yeah. I don't know how that's not a foul. But this one apparently is.
Yeah, that's a blown call.
Maple makes his first shot. Yeah, that's not good. I don't know who made that call.
You allow right in front of us. You allow that to happen, and then players get hurt underneath, thinking this is how we can play.
That's just a busted play from defensively by the Spartans as Maple gets his own rebound and goes in for two.
Yeah, got to box out the shooter, and Coach Mack is not happy that.
I'm surprised he didn't call timeout. Hunter Allen going all the way. Hunter Allen gets it to drop. Wow. It's a great move there from Hunter Allen going to his weak side, but shooting off his strong side from his left hand.
The drive from the top has been very effective for us. That's a moving screen.
Didn't get called. 10-8 now East Central. Maple with the basketball over to Hofer.
I want to yell. I won't yell, John.
Ooh, Maple walks and headbutts Logan in the chest. And Maple does what every kid does when they foul or when they walk. What did I do? I love it when our kids walk, the faces that they make when they walk.
Yeah.
Say Rubble's making not good calls.
No. Coach Mack was letting him know about it.
Yeah, he was. Hunter Allen gets it stolen away, and it's going to be,
Yeah, that was a right call. It went off Allen's foot.
I was hoping that wouldn't see that, but they did, and it's East Central ball. We've had that many times tonight, Clint, where we've had, and both defenses have done it where they've disrupted as Jaden Peterson's about ready to come in. They've done a lot of disruption.
Defense has been very active. A lot of hands in passing lanes. On the drive, a lot of hands being active.
Reese shoots a three. That's off, and one and done for the Spartans. 10-8.
Threw that up pretty quick. Tell he wasn't
almost
set.
Too quick. Yeah. Okay, well, he's feeling it, though. I mean, he's got a couple drives in there. Mitchell still about ready to come back in, and we're going to take a 30-second timeout here. Connersville finds himself down 10-8. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
I downloaded my Read app so I could see my test results.
My Read app lets me schedule appointments on my phone without having to call an office.
I'm busy, so getting notifications from my Read app that my prescription renewals were sent saves me time.
I can find wait times for urgent care on my Read app.
I get my health my way on my Read app. Download it today.
Here at the Bowl, it's the Wilson Lawson Myers Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. I got you, Justin. 3:57 to go here in this second quarter of a very, very good defensive game. Offensively, it's starting to get a little set, but still defensive is the name of this ball game.
Yeah, offense has picked up a little bit in the second quarter. We're still 12 minutes into a ball game with 18 points scored.
Yeah, nice defensive play there from Logan to disrupt that and send Reynolds 3-4. Both teams hustling.
Yeah, a lot of hustle, a lot of effort, and a lot of physicality. Those screens are being set really hard.
Yeah.
And once players start getting wore down, this is something you hate watching for, but you have to. They're not paying as much attention coming through those screens, and you get a hard screen set, and next thing you know, you get a player hurt.
Yep. Maddox Reese shooting three, and it goes hard. Again, one and done from the Spartans. Oh, that's a foul, yes. You knew that was going to be a charge, and Logan Young knows how to take them, and that's foul, and that's just only the second foul on East Central. We only have one. I'm surprised.
Yeah, Logan. You
Took
knew
that beautifully.
Yeah, you could see coming as he crossed half court that he was going to take that charge.
You knew he was going to take it. Yeah. Those hurt sometimes. Those hurt bad, and you can't show that they hurt. Jaden Peterson stops and waiting for somebody to get him help. Goes out to Hunter Allen, who Hunter's trying to zig and zag and find his man. That's Jaden Peterson, and Jaden brings it back out. Under 3 minutes to go here in this second quarter. Hunter Allen with the ball over to Maddox Reese, who gets it into the paint a little bit and brings it back out to Hunter. Over to Logan Young. Logan to the left side. He's trying to find him. Thought he was going to take a shot. Over to Hunter. Back out to Jaden. Connersville just, this defense from East Central doing a very good job at clogging the middle.
They really are. We've tried to get some roll action down and get some matchups switched off screens, and they're doing a good job communicating and bouncing back, not giving us any matchup advantages.
Control the ball is what Connersville has to do and give themselves second, third opportunities. And a nice 19-footer there from Hunter Allen ties this ball game up at 10. That's his 4th point of the game. I mean, he might have taken an inch step back, got a 3 on that, but and East Central shoots a 3. Why, I tell you what, Jaden is going high to get the rebound tonight under 2 minutes to go now.
Yeah, and here's the thing that worries me is East Central's had some open shots.
Hunter Allen takes a 25-footer and he sinks it. And East Central coach is not liking what he's seeing. He's taking a 30-second timeout. We will too. It's 13-10. Connersville will be back in 30 seconds.
Whitewater Eye Center of Connersville provides quality vision care for every member of your family. This includes routine eye care, treatment for eye diseases and injuries. Services that include glasses, frames for every budget, sunglasses, and contact lenses. Schedule an appointment today at 765-825-6000, located at 2045 Virginia Avenue. Complete vision care for every member of your family, yours at the Whitewater Eye Center, Connersville. Where your vision is our focus.
Back here at the Bowl, it's the Wilson Lawson Myers Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. That guy to my right is Clint Brown. I'm Ronnie Wiley. 1:47 to go here in this second quarter. Connersville finds himself up 3 now. 13-10 on a little 5-0 run on that 27-footer there from Hunter. And that 19-footer he just made before that.
Hunter just pulled up and absolutely sniped that last 3-point shot and was confident all the way through it.
Yeah.
I don't think there was a doubt in his mind that that ball was going through the net.
The defense from Logan Young has been really lights out, and East Central says, you know what, we're going to turn the lights on and hit that 3. And is that Hofer?
Hofer's been wanting that shot all night long.
He has, and he finally got it, and it's a tie ball game, 13-13. Jaden going all the way. Jaden gets it, and the and-one opportunity. He saw that little bit of an opening, took it, and he's going to the line. Well, I tell you what, I like when I see him go.
Absolutely. That was a great drive. Took the contact, was up high for the layup, got the basket, hopefully getting a 3-point play the old-fashioned way, and that's what he does.
And Connersville puts it back up 3, 16-13. Approaching a minute to go here in this first half. Tell you what, this offense from both teams picking up just a little bit.
Yeah, East Central, their screens, I mean, they are setting some very physical hard screens.
Yeah, and there's only been 3 or 4 fouls this quarter. And it seems like the way the physicality of this game, it seems like there should be a whole lot more.
And here's what I don't want to see, but that's a moving screen.
Yeah,
My goodness.
Sure was a moving screen. And Hofer makes him pay and ties this ball game up. Yeah, and Coach Mack is really giving Michelin a real hard time with that call, why they missed that moving screen.
And that was a direct lead to 3 points. That's a costly missed call. And granted, it was on rub of a call a bit.
Jaden Peterson over to Logan Young, who's taking a 3-point shot. And Logan, East Central coming up with it. They take it. Got a lot to talk about during the halftime show, brought to you by our good friends at Hillfi Internet's fast, local, reliable internet service. If you would like fast, local, reliable internet service, please go see our good friend Ben Houston, and he will
hook you up.
Yes, he will. 16-16 as the ball game. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Looking for fast, reliable internet that keeps you connected without the headaches? Meet Hillfi Internet, your local solution for fast speeds and unbeatable service. With Hillfi, you'll experience seamless streaming and quick downloads. Plus, you never have to worry about your bill increasing. Your price is guaranteed for as long as you're a customer. Fayette County's fast, local, reliable choice. Hillfi Internet, where great service meets local care. Visit hillfi.com or call 692-3045.
It's events like this game that make our community such a great place in which to live, work, and play. All of us at FCN Bank applaud the CHS Spartans for their hard work and dedication. Thank you for reminding us once again why we all choose to call this place home. FCN, building stronger communities, one great local event at a time. Go CHS Spartans. Good luck. FCN Bank, member FDIC.
It is the halftime show brought to you by our good friends at Hillfi Internet's fast, local, reliable internet service. If you like fast, local, reliable internet service, go see our good friend Ben Houston, and he will, as Clint says, hook you up. Clint would say it, but he had to go to the bathroom. Connersville 16-16 is the ball game tie here at the bowl, and both teams could not score in that first quarter as it was a low-scoring ball game. I think it went like 4 minutes and 40 seconds before Connersville put anything on the board. Both teams' defense was lights out, and has been pretty much for this first half. And we'll get into the scoring here in a little bit. We'll talk more in depth of defense when Clint gets back. But I tell you, what has impressed me the most about both teams is that both teams' physicality has not stopped them from hustling at all, as both teams are hustling. Both teams are, despite the physicality, is playing and really diving for the balls. We've seen a couple kids go 3-4 rows deep in the stands after a ball. Judd, about took out a couple seats the bench. Again, this is a very, very physical game, physical defensively game, defense playing game. And, what impresses me the most about these kids is that, it's like the Energizer Buddies. They keep going and going and going. Again, 16-16 here at the bowl as we are being entertained by the seniors, I believe, or at least they have a shirt that says seniors. So I'm not sure if they are honoring the seniors or if they're all seniors, but nonetheless, it's senior night here at the bowl. Even though this is not the last game of the season here at the bowl, that is coming up next Saturday against Lawrenceburg. We'll have that game, and we will be bringing you the guy-girl dance, as that's a tradition here at the bowl during the season, and that's always fun to watch. We'll have that for you as well. Some of the other games that we'll have to round out the season here on TV3. Again, tomorrow night we're traveling to Greensburg as the CHS Spartans take on the Greensburg Pirates in EIAC action. We'll be on the air with streaming starting at 7:15 here on YouTube, if you're a YouTube or TV3. And then next week we'll be at Franklin County on the 21st and Lawrenceburg on the 22nd, and we round out the season at Northeastern in Wayne County against the Northeastern Knights. We'll be taking them on to close out the season on February 28th. So don't like this time of the year as we get closer to the end of the season, but it always happens. It always comes up, and we honor the seniors again tonight. And the parents were out, and it was nice to see the parents get honored with flowers from as Clint comes back, getting ready to get his headsets on. And we got the camera on you now. Yeah, there we go. He's getting the headsets on, and unmute you.
Are we on now?
We're on. You're on.
Oh, good. They caught the graceful mount of the chair.
Yeah. People don't know we go through.
I'm
live.
pulled 13 muscles sitting down.
Yeah. We don't sit in the suite like some of these people.
Yeah.
So I was talking about what impressed me a lot was the physicality of this ball game and how it didn't really stop the kids from hustling.
No.
It didn't take anything out of them.
It did not. We'll see how it does here in the second half. I mean, a gas tank can only hold so much.
That's right.
And like we said earlier,
I'm already out of gas. Watch.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch
walking up the bowl.
Listen, I've walked up 2 flights of stairs.
Yeah.
Both ways.
Yeah, I know you did. Solid.
We talked about it, the physicality coming through those screens, like the body only takes so much damage before it starts to get hurt.
Yeah.
So we'll see if we have that same level of physicality. If we do, got to be careful out there. Got to communicate. That's where team communication is huge. You got to let your teammate know, hey, you're walking into a screen, you're running into a screen. If you don't, and that's some of the things that happen when players get tired. They don't communicate those things, and next thing you know, your defender's getting caught off guard by a big block, and it can get nasty. So, but we're dead even. So we're starting a new ball game come second half.
Yeah, Connersville was down 10-8 and then went on that little bit of a 5-0 run, and now we're at 16. 16 was trading a couple threes there at the end of the second quarter. What does Connersville got to do offensively to solve this Batesville defense?
I think what they're doing right now is pretty effective. The drive has created a lot of points for us. We've got a lot of drives in with layups. Jaden got an and one opportunity there.
Yeah.
And our shooting hasn't been too bad. Hunter obviously drilled a 25-foot three. Very confident looking shot.
Oh, it was.
And that's the thing. When you drive the ball and you create that penetration, the defense starts to suck in and tighten up just a little bit, and that gives you the chance to shoot over top of them. So the balance is good. I think we need to keep doing what we're doing there, keep the balance good, penetrate, kick out, and stay physical. I think our focus has to stay on defense. We may only come out here scoring 24, but if we hold them to 23,
that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
So
that's all that matters.
Yeah, play. Don't walk out of here thinking we got to be heroes and we need to score 50 points. And no, you have to score one more point than the other team. That's all you have to do.
Yeah, it could be 2-1.
Absolutely.
1-0,
so
doesn't matter.
Focus on that. Keep your defensive focus strong. Take good shots. Be patient. And when the penetration's there, take that opportunity to get to the basket.
Scoring-wise.
Scoring. For East Central, number 12, Eli Selhorst had 3 points. Number 14, Peyton Hofer led the way for East Central with 8. And number 30, Nolan Maple had 5 points, totaling 16 for East Central. For the Connersville Spartans, number 5, Jaden Peterson had 3 points. Hunter Allen had 7. 23, Maddox Reese had 4. And number 32, Griff Wilson had our first 2 points of the basketball game tonight. Giving Connersville 16, tied up coming into that third quarter.
16-16. It's the Hillfi Internet's halftime show brought to you by our good friends at Hillfi Internet's fast, local, reliable internet service. If you would like fast, local, reliable internet service, go see our good friend Ben Houston, and he will hook you up. I tried to do that when you were not here, and it just did not go well
didn't
at
carry
all.
It well.
It just didn't.
That's all right.
One more time, our shirts that we're wearing is the Beat Cancer in 4 Quarter shirts that go to the Cancer Society.
Absolutely.
Which is a fantastic cause. Yes, it is.
Yeah, we're looking.
Yes, we're sucking it in, John.
Yeah.
So $5,000 is the goal that the athletic department is trying to raise. Orders by Monday morning. Get you your shirt on Thursday. Call the athletic department to order your shirt today, or maybe
and
tomorrow.
Listen, you don't have to order a shirt. If you just want to donate, call and donate.
Yeah.
She said Franklin County had 17,000 last year.
Yeah, they raised a lot. 825-2900 is the phone number. Wraps up the halftime show brought to you by Hillfi Internet's fast, local, reliable internet service. If you like fast, local, reliable internet service, go see our good friend Ben Houston, and he will
hook you up.
We'll come back in 30 seconds.
Looking for fast, reliable internet that keeps you connected without the headaches? Meet Hillfi Internet, your local solution for fast speeds and unbeatable service. With Hillfi, you'll experience seamless streaming and quick downloads. Plus, you never have to worry about your bill increasing. Your price is guaranteed for as long as you're a customer. Fayette County's fast, local, reliable choice. Hillfi Internet, where great service meets local care. Visit hillfi.com or call 692-3045.
Back here at the Bowl, it's the Wilson Lawson Myers and Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. He is Clint Brown. I'm Ronnie Wiley. 16-16. Spartans have the basketball to start this third quarter. A very entertaining game despite the low-scoring game. It's a very good defensive game, and it's like solving a puzzle, solving a riddle.
It is. Each team is just having to, what's the word I'm looking for? Plug and play, basically.
Yeah.
Let's see if this works. Let's see if throw it at the wall, see if it sticks.
Yeah, no teams really had that much momentum, and when a team seems to have, Xander shoots a three, and that's a walk.
No, they're calling Jaden with the shove.
Wow. They called it after the guy hit the ground and slid. Jaden Peterson picks up his first
it looked
foul.
like Jaden got elbowed in the face.
Yeah, well, that doesn't matter. 16-16 is the ball game as East Central, again, talked about, it didn't seem like when a team had momentum, it was quickly snatched away.
Yeah, neither team got a big roll. I think Connersville had a 5-0 run there for a minute.
Yeah. East Central had a nice run earlier, and boy, I tell you what, that was some really physical play there.
That
from Judd on Maple.
Yeah, that was like carnivore predators going after
sure
meat.
was.
I mean, that was.
Yeah. And you got to give the guy in stripes some credit, as they didn't call that. We've seen crews where they would have called that 3 times.
Oh, absolutely. Hunter gets a nice drive here. Yeah, and you can't get your hips in. You can move with them, but when you step into them and you cause that much disruption, that's going to get the whistle.
Maple's second foul. Reese I thought he was going inside. Yeah, thought he was going to. And Hunter Allen says, I will take it up, and he breaks the tie, 18-16 now. That's Hunter's, seventh?
Yes, ninth.
Ninth?
Yeah.
I'm off. He had 7, sorry. Rogers with the basketball over. They passed it fast. I couldn't tell you.
This is a good opportunity here to get a stop.
Yeah.
Try to establish a little bit of momentum.
Connersville needs a stop in the worst way. Hofer with the basketball thought about taking a 3, decides to kick it out to Rogers. And that's over to 20. And he hits a 3. That's Richter, and puts East Central up 1. That's his first 3 of the night. Comes at a good time for East Central to put them up 1. 19-18 now. Boy, they've hit 3s just at the right time.
They really have. Not been so consistent, but when they've needed it, they've been able to put it through.
Yeah, it's been a good time. Well, I thought Jaden had an elbow out there, but apparently not, as Judd tries to go inside, battling Maple up to Jaden from the free throw line, and he sinks it. And again, a 1-point lead, yeah.
I don't think that was an offensive set.
I don't think it was
breaking
either.
down,
Yeah,
and Jaden just made the best out of a bad situation.
Yeah, he turns something from nothing. And that's another 3 there from East Central. They're starting to get hot. Reynolds hits a 3. I think that's his second 3 of the night, isn't it?
First.
Or first, okay.
Yep.
I thought he hit one earlier, but apparently he did not.
Not that I have.
No, yeah.
I could be wrong, but I doubt
you're
it.
You're never wrong. You're never wrong. I just got distracted by that pizza. Jaden's.
It's not right how people walk by pizza.
Yeah, they sit right next to us
with
with
pizza.
Yeah, Judd loses control of the basketball, and East Central's on the attack, and they stop and pop, and they come back up with it as Connersville briefly had it. And they're now hot from 3 as Rogers hits a 3.
I can see a timeout.
Is now, you're right, he says, I'm taking a timeout as East Central takes their biggest lead up 5. 25-20. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Don's Auto Sales and Tires, 126 West 2nd Street, gives you the very best deals in tires. Don's has all major brands available in stock and in all price ranges. You can rely on Don's Auto Sales and Tires, in business for over 40 years. And Don's Auto Sales has a large selection of quality pre-owned vehicles in prices ranging from $1,000 to $30,000. Need new tires or a quality vehicle? Available from Don's Auto Sales and Tires, 126 West 2nd Street, Connersville. The phone number is 825-7730.
George's Pharmacy and Medical Equipment invites you to visit our Connersville location at 330 East 5th Street. George's takes pride in offering friendly hometown service and the convenience of delivery. Their medical equipment staff is available to assist you with your needs. George's has been here for you since 1985. 765-825-6251.
Back here at the bowl, talk about momentum. East Central has it. Wilson Myers Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. He is the charitable one. Clint Brown. I'm Ronnie Wiley. 25-20 now. East Central on a little 7 or 11, I think. Maybe
so.
not. I don't know.
Definitely the last 5.
Yeah, maybe 6. I think it's 2019.
2 threes back to back. That's right.
So they're starting to catch fire, and defense picking up. While defense intensity-wise has not really waned at all. Jaden Peterson with the basketball. Connersville got to make something happen. Maddox Reese inside. He's trying to find Judd, and he loses it. Tries to get it back, and that's going to be a held ball. That's East Central ball. You know, these little turnovers as Griff Wilson going to be coming in. I think he's going to be coming in for Maddox. And Maddox Reese is coming out. Griff Wilson and for Maddox Reese. And East Central looking to build on that 5-point lead. Ooh, nice drive, but kicking back out. And Hofer shooting a 3. He's feeling good. He's feeling really good.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, 28-20 now. East Central 3 threes in a row now. They're feeling really, really good.
He's been trying to hit that shot all night. He's hit the last couple pretty successfully.
He's on fire. Hunter Allen says, I want to try to light something up, and Xander gets the rebound. Connersville as we got to make something happen here. Down 8, don't want to get anything out of control. Jaden drives, comes back out, has it stripped a little bit. Griff picks it up, and Wilson walks.
This is not good.
This is what we've seen happen the first part of games.
Absolutely. It's putting 32 together.
Times, yeah.
We're just not the same team we were in the first half.
Well, you talked about the middle 8, and the first part of the middle 8 wasn't too bad. We're outside the middle 8 now, but nice play from Jaden to go high. You don't see guys think about doing that.
No, that was just getting a hand in the passing lane and creating an opportunity.
He created an opportunity for himself. As the Spartans got to make something happen with that turnover. You got to reward your defense. I mean, that's just important.
Yeah, we're down by 8. You don't want to let too many possessions go by that we don't get points on the board.
Griff Wilson, I like to see him just start driving more, and that's another turnover from the Spartans. I didn't see what happened.
A 3-second call.
3-second call.
Yeah. Griff was in there in the paint a little bit too long.
And Griff Wilson's coming back. He's not feeling too good. But Griff does a lot of stuff that does not get in the stats.
Yeah. Yeah, he goes in every time with the tough head, some momentum.
Yes, he does. East Central feeling real good, and that's a steal from Jaden. Got to reward the offense or defense, and Xander McHenry does not get it going. And East Central again, another waste possession from the Connersville, wasted opportunity. You don't hardly see Xander miss that. Mitchell still with the rebound as East Central missed one finally.
Yeah, I think he caught that late and a little bit deep.
Coach Mack is taking a timeout. And he's taking a 30-second timeout. We will take one too. Connersville down 8. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Are you thinking about buying or selling your home? Stay local and call Trish Smith at Better Homes and Gardens First Realty Group. She will walk you through the process to make an easy transition and lead you to your dream home. Please contact Trish at 265-2663 to begin your journey today.
Back here at the bowl, it's the Wilson Lawson Myers Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. Guy to my right is Clint Brown. I'm Ronnie Wiley. 28-20. Connorsville has not scored in a long time, Clint.
No, they have not. And that's not something, like we said, that middle eight, that's important. You don't want to give up what's going on, a 9-0 run right now.
Yeah.
Got to get points here, come down the floor and get some stops put together.
Jaden Peterson with the basketball. Boy, that physicality inside with Judd and Mitchell with their guys, and Hunter Allen with the basketball. You know, oh, nice steal from East Central, and that's a foul on Mitchell Steele. That's his, I think his second. No, it's first. You know, we got the game, you know, talk about the physicality. Don't want to think too far ahead, but tomorrow's game against Greensburg, they're off tonight.
Absolutely. You see the replay there. Hunter was, you know, making the dive for the ball, but just got too much of the body. Yeah, Greensburg is going to come in tomorrow fresh.
Oh, yeah, they are. We're going to come in bruised. Logan Young with the basketball. I mean, we're all going to be bruised. And Maddox Reese coming into the basketball game. 28-20. Connorsville has not scored in a long time. Got to stop right here.
Thought that pass was going to get away from him.
Yeah. You know, again, we've forced turnovers. They've cooled down a bit as Sanderbout got his hands on that, and Jaden about disrupts it. But we have not rewarded our defense as, again, almost a steal from Connorsville. And East Central goes in. That's number 20 for them. That's Joe Richter. Richter gets the lead up to 10. That's his 5th point. And Connorsville finds himself down 10.
Boy, this is not the way I've seen the third quarter going.
I did not either, as Jaden's going to go to the line. And that's going to be on Reynolds.
Jaden gets a good drive in here, and yeah, it comes across the forearms on Jaden's way up.
I'm surprised he's not bleeding the way that they've been letting some fouls go.
Yeah, this malarkey needs to stop.
Yeah. And Jaden gets that one to drop. He's got a nice touch at the line. And Xander and Judd come out. Maddox and Logan step in.
22, Logan Young. 23, Maddox Reeves.
Maddox got some offensive momentum there in the first half. I'd like to see him.
Yeah, I'd like to see him come. But yeah, I mean, he started driving a little bit.
Yeah.
Jaden misses his second one. 9-point lead for East Central. Connorsville needs to desperately force a turnover and get some points before they go into the fourth quarter. Like to get some momentum back, but East Central, they're feeling real good. Number 54, Max Moses in, their 6'5" guy. He's a senior on East Central.
He's every bit of 6'5", too.
Oh, he may be taller. Yeah, they may have. Yeah. Moses goes inside, and he a little bit too hard, and his body's hitting all the floor. And we played 3 quarters. Connorsville didn't play the best third quarter. They're down 9, 30-20. We'll be back in 1 minute.
You will find the answer to your every flooring need at Foles Flooring at 301 Beach Street in Connorsville. Yes, Foles Flooring has a large selection of carpet and tile, also vinyl and laminates, luxury vinyl tiles, and hardwoods. You will receive a free estimate on your choice of flooring plus expert installation. Their friendly staff will help you through the entire process. Foles Flooring also provides bathroom upgrades, remodeling, and custom shower systems at 301 Beach Street, Connorsville. 765-692-0800 is the phone number.
Have you ever dreamed of building your dream home but thought it was too expensive? The expert builders at Fortified Buildings LLC has a solution for you. Fortified Buildings specializes in building high-quality barndominiums that have a unique style and are also very energy efficient, saving you money on heating and cooling your home. Call the experts at Fortified Buildings LLC at 3035-639-374 to start planning your dream home today.
Back here at the Bowl, it's the Wilson Lawson Myers Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. That guy to my right is Clint Brown. I'm Ronnie Wiley. 30-21. Connorsville finds himself down 9 going into the fourth quarter. Not a good third quarter, Clint.
No. started very confidently with 5 points getting on the board pretty quick for us, and that was it. As quick as it started, it ended.
Yeah, it did. You see what I did there a second ago?
Yeah, the bump up. I did.
When we were singing Caroline Michelin.
Michelin appreciated that.
Yeah, he liked it. 30-21. Hunter Allen with the basketball. Connersville needs to hold on to the ball and then turn turnover points into turnovers, and that's not what you want to have happen. You know, we
on
have
a block.
Yeah. I'm not sure if they have replay on that, but I tell you that.
How do you block somebody? Oh my goodness.
Connersville shoots himself in the foot. And I think that's what's been the difference of the third quarter is one, East Central started lighting it up, but also they were able to turn points off turnovers, turn turnovers into points as Moses shoots a three. Well, that's definitely a foul on Rogers right there over Logan. Let's see what the difference is from that call from the one that didn't get called.
Yeah, I'm not real sure. I'm still kind of caught up on the foul they called on Mitchell Steele.
Yeah.
If anything, you're calling a hold there. I mean, he's in front of the defender trying to seal him down low, but
Connersville needs some points on the board right now as Jaden Peterson with the basketball, Maddox Reese, Logan Young, Mitchell Steele, and Hunter Allen in the basketball. And Mitchell goes in. He's going to go to the line for two.
Looks like Graydon Simpkins is getting ready to come in and get some time.
Simpkins is coming in. His first play of the night. Simpkins. Graydon Simpkins is a 6'1" sophomore. And Mitchell still misses that. And
he's going to be getting the shooter. He's going to be giving Mitchell a break.
Yeah.
And here's what we talked about. We had 4 fouls called the entire second quarter.
Yeah.
And with 59 seconds gone in this quarter, we've got 3.
Well, you know, I just don't understand. It seems like the whistles are out now when they weren't, and then I don't know, it just comes and goes, it seems like, with this crew.
That's a good strip.
Very good strip there. And Connersville down 8. East Central on the attack. Might as well slow down a little bit.
Sure.
If I were East Central, eat some clock.
Yeah, you've got a comfortable lead. Connersville's not shown any great capabilities of scoring a lot of points.
Logan Young on Rogers. 24th of basketball, and that's a foul away from the ball. Not sure they're
going to get Logan on a hold.
They're getting Logan on a hold. That's Logan's first.
Foul 22, Logan Young. His first and second.
Connersville, second team foul here in this fourth quarter. Another three-point opportunity goes long, and Logan comes. I tell you, his boxing out is just incredible. I mean, you know, and I tell you, Rogers learned a lesson from the last time he went over his back and didn't go over his back right there. I tell you, that kid needs to teach how to box out.
Smallest guy on the floor, too.
Yeah, he knows how to do it. Boy, you got to get that advantage. Simpkins with the basketball. Graydon brings it over to Maddox Reese. So Simpkins had a little bit of space right there. Maddox Reese over to Peterson. Peterson can drive from there, and he was going to, but next to come back out to Hunter. Hunter's going all the way, and Hunter, gets it, but Simpkins is right there. He cleans it up, and he gets 2 points, his first 2 of the night. 30-24 now. Connersville just down 6. Far from over.
Sure.
We've seen them score a lot in games past.
Take it how we can get it.
Rogers shoots a 3, and it goes long, and East Central's little sky on the floor comes down with it. And East Central's coach decided he's going to take a timeout. He's going to take a full timeout. Connersville down 6, 30-24. We'll be back in 1 minute.
It's events like this game that make our community such a great place in which to live, work, and play. All of us at FCN Bank applaud the CHS Spartans for their hard work and dedication. Thank you for reminding us once again why we all choose to call this place home. FCN, building stronger communities, one great local event at a time. Go CHS Spartans. Good luck. FCN Bank, member FDIC.
Searching for a loan, a line of credit, or just a safe place for your money? Union Savings and Loan has you covered with great loan and deposit rates, local loan approvals, and the friendliest service in town. Even when you're on the go, you can transfer money or make payments with ease with USLA's mobile banking app. For 130 years, we have taken pride in being your hometown bank. Union Savings and Loan, the bank that begins with you. Visit uslabank.com to learn more. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here at the Bowl, it's Wilson Lawson Myers and Autos Insurance game here on TV3. That guy to my right is Clint Brown. I'm Ronnie Wiley. 30-24, Connorsville is down 6. East Central has cooled off a little bit, but we've not made them pay.
Yeah, their high screens that they're setting have been very effective on us.
Jaden goes high to get the rebound. Connorsville needs to score right here. Of course, every possession, we've been saying that, is very important this fourth quarter. Hunter Allen with basketball. Simpkins with the ball. He's shooting a three. He sinks it.
Look at that.
5 points for the sophomore. Connorsville cuts the lead to 3. Simpkins had a guy in his face.
It's a tough shot for a sophomore to step up and make.
Yeah, he shot that with confidence and authority as Rogers over to Hofer. East Central now is feeling the heat from the Spartan defense. Down 3. Lead was up to 10. Connorsville's on the 7-0 run, and that's going to be on Jaden, I think. Yeah, they're going to call Jaden for a clothesline. What?
I get that he did, but I mean, when this kid come in and stands in front of him, that's also a block. I don't know what Jaden's supposed to do, jump over top of him?
Yes, I guess. It's some of the calls tonight have been questionable at best for both teams. Rogers going to the line shooting 2. He just shot that knowing he was going to get a call. Yeah, as a...
Yeah.
We've seen I'm not sure. We've seen some of those calls not get called, and Rogers shoots a little too hard, and McHenry comes in for Logan Young. Logan's played good defense tonight.
He really has. Taken a couple big hits.
Yes, he has. You know, again, he's another one that does a lot that does not get in the stat sheet. Rogers makes that one. And it's a 4-point lead now. So Rogers went 1 for 2, built the lead back to 4. 2-possession game for the Spartans. Under 4 minutes to go.
It's okay to take some time. Just got to make sure our possessions count.
Yeah. I mean, and give ourselves more than one opportunity to shoot. If we got to give ourselves an opportunity for an offensive rebound. That's not a good pass. Thank God Griff got it. Hunter Allen with the shot. It goes a little too long, and down with the rebound is East Central. 24 is going to shoot a 3, and it goes off. And Jaden Peterson with his 35th rebound, I think, tonight. He's got some.
Their coach is something.
Yeah, he might.
Angry little man.
I'm surprised he's not got a tee. Of course, the guys are hearing it from where he's at now, but yeah, you're right. Xander McHenry shoots a 3. Xander hits a 3. 31-30 now. Connorsville on a 9-1 run. Connorsville's on a nice little run.
Yeah, 1-point game now.
But I tell you, Maddox did very well not to get the foul there, but Xander commits the foul.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to get him, make sure he's not getting that shot up with some success.
Well, if he makes these two, it's going to be a one-possession game, 33 to it'd be a 3-point lead. There's not been a lot of free throws tonight.
No. Oh.
I got that one.
That was pretty loud. Whatever that was.
Yeah, I know. I heard that screeching, yeah.
It's not necessary. That's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we've got more fouls called now than we did in the entire first half.
Eli Sawhorst hits both of his free throws to put the lead to 3 for East Central. Connersville down 3, 33-30. Hunter Allen shoots a 3, and Hunter sinks it, and this ball game's tied.
Look how mad he gets.
Well, I tell you what, you're having a good time watching the East Central coach.
This is worth the price of the ticket.
Yeah, just to put the camera on that guy. Let you call that. Yeah. Well, he doesn't really do too much to get a tee, I guess.
Oh, that's a yes.
Yes.
Hey, that's the first one we've called tonight.
Yeah, they should have called a few earlier, but didn't. And Maple's coming back in. 33-30 tie ball game.
I bet his throat is so sore.
It's got to be, yeah. He's passionate about this ball game, isn't he? 33-30, under 2 minutes to go. Connersville is on a 13-3 run.
33-33.
What'd I say?
33-30.
Oh, 33-30, right, yeah.
Tied ball game.
Yeah, I'm glad I have you by my side as Jaden Bearden hits a three-pointer and puts the Spartans up 3. And East Central coach, he's not liking it at all. He's taking a timeout. The faithful's going crazy. Not sure what they're taking. Looks like they're going to be taking a full, not quite sure yet.
He's taking a chill pill.
Yeah, that's what he's taking. We're taking a full timeout. This ball game, Connersville's up 3. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Wilson Lawson Myers Insurance Agency is dedicated to protecting you and your family at a price you can afford. Wilson Lawson Myers are licensed insurance professionals striving to be your agency of choice. Wilson Lawson Myers is an independent agency representing numerous companies for all your needs. Finding the right insurance begins with finding the right agency. That is Wilson Lawson Myers Insurance Agency at 521 Central Avenue in Connersville. Phone 825-5111.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of Connersville Spartan basketball on TV3. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Hey guys, Clint Brown. I'm Ronnie Wiley. It's the Wilson Lawson Myers Auto Owners Insurance game here on TV3. Connersville on a 16-3 run, 36-33.
Yes.
I got it right.
You did. And you said the big score first.
I always do.
You always
don't
do
have to worry
that.
about that. You don't. Neither does Perry.
Solid defense here.
Rogers with the
Oh, got to get the rebound.
And East Central gets the rebound, and
somebody's open. There you go. Way to find the matchup.
Rogers goes and Simpkins comes down with the rebound. Connersville has all the momentum as we're under a minute to go. Connersville has 5 fouls, so they have no fouls to give. East Central has 2.
That should have been a foul right there. He shoved Jaden.
Jaden goes inside, and Jaden gets it to drop. Connersville has a 5-point lead now. A little bit of cushion as we approach 45 seconds to go here in this ball game. Tell you what, when it was 30-20, I didn't know what to think, and that looks like an elbow.
Goodness.
Faithful coming alive.
Yeah, East Central screening isn't looking like what it has either.
And that's going to be sent over. I think we're going to call Jaden on that. That's going to send Hofer to the line for 2, 26.
Oh, this better be legit or I'm going to come unglued.
Oh, McHenry. Okay, I didn't, from our angle. McHenry's got the, what'd you see?
I didn't like it.
You didn't like
If
it?
anything, Maddox got him on the ground driving to the basket, but once he was up for the shot, there was no contact. That was a bailout call.
Let's see it again.
You see Maddox get him on the arm there. When he goes up and launches, that's basketball.
We're going to keep it right. We're going to keep it right here.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about that one.
Yeah, we're going to keep it right here. 26.7 points. 26.7 points. 26.7 seconds to go here in this fourth quarter. Connersville up 4, 38-34, 26.7 seconds to go.
Yeah, it's about control here. Get the ball. They're going to try to foul. Yeah, they will, because even if they hit both free throws here, they already hit one, right?
Yeah, they have 2 fouls to
give. So if they hit the second free throw, it's a one-score game.
Yeah.
You're going to have to foul, because if not, Connersville is going to run the clock down. I think you try for the steal first. If I'm East Central, if I don't get the steal in the first few seconds, pop a foul real quick, try it again.
Yeah.
You can do that 2 times until you put somebody at the line.
Yeah. So Connersville, feeling good, have the cushion, but if they get to the line, which more than likely they probably will, have to hit these free throws.
Mentally, though, I'm telling the kids, you better be playing like you're 4 points behind.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Don't give them the cushion.
No,
let them keep the throttle down.
No. I agree with you 100%.
Increase the awareness here. You got to be really smart in this moment.
Maple about ready to check in for East Central as Hofer hits his second shot. Reynolds steps out for East Central.
Going to get some offense-defense subs here from East Central. That's a hold.
Simpkins is fouled. That's the 4th foul for East Central again here in Indiana High School basketball. 5 fouls per quarter. In the 5th foul, you go to the line unless the 5th foul is an offensive foul. Another foul puts Connersville at the line, and Jaden's fouled twice before he gets called. And so Jaden Peterson's going to the line to stretch the lead. And he's been, I'm not going to say it.
Don't you dare.
I'm not, I was about ready to.
I'm so proud of you for stopping it.
I did. I stopped it. Jaden Peterson with the shot. And it rolls in and out. And the guys in the truck are letting me have it. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Peterson with his second opportunity. And he sinks that one, puts the lead up 4 for the Spartans. A 2-possession ball game. East Central milking this clock, letting it go as much as they can. And, and why not? Stillhurst shoots it a little long, and East Central coming back with the rebound, and that's high to get the rebound. Jaden Peterson, and he's fouled again. Jaden Peterson goes to the line to further put some distance between the teams.
These are big.
Yeah.
This is the nail.
It is. Well, this game has gone by very, very fast.
It has, and I'm glad, because we were set up for it to be a
10 o'clock game.
Yeah.
Jaden Peterson sinks his first one, and I didn't say a word, so I learned my lesson.
Yep.
5-point lead for the Spartans. Boy, I tell you what, we're on a 20-5 run.
Yeah, our offensive production here in the fourth quarter has been
incredible.
Yeah.
21-5 now, 6-point lead, 8.6 seconds to go. Don't foul. Let it go.
No, hand straight up.
And East Central shoots it, and
That's
Jaden
it.
Peterson comes down. This ball game is over. And Connersville, an impressive victory for the Connersville Spartans. What looked like was going to the fourth quarter with the team that just did not find their way, found their way, and it walks out of here 3-1 now in these in the IAC conference play. 41-35. We'll be back with the postgame show brought to you by our good friends at Fortified Buildings LLC, Indiana's barndominium specialist. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Have you ever dreamed of building your dream home but thought it was too expensive? The expert builders at Fortified Buildings LLC has a solution for you. Fortified Buildings specializes in building high-quality barndominiums that have a unique style and are also very energy efficient, saving you money on heating and cooling your home. Call the experts at Fortified Buildings LLC at 303-563-9374 to start planning your dream home today.
Are you needing some excavating work done, but don't want to pay the high prices for renting the equipment? Fortified Equipment has a mini excavator and track steer for rent. Our equipment is well maintained and comes with heating and air conditioning, perfect for any weather. To rent your equipment, visit fortifiedbuildingsllc.com. Get your project done on time and under budget.
Back here at the bowl, Connorsville victorious 41-35, snapping that 5-game losing streak. Finally get back on the winning track here against East Central EIAC foe. It's the postgame show brought to you by our good friends at Fortified Buildings LLC, Indiana's barndominium specialist, is our good friend Sam Harvey. The legend walks by as Clint. You didn't get the scoring correctly?
There were some mechanical errors.
Yeah. We're doing it.
Here, I'll sum it up for you.
We won.
East Central scored a lot of points in the third quarter.
Yeah.
It was looking pretty bleak as far as a comeback for us.
Yeah.
And then Connorsville came out in the fourth quarter and just played absolutely dominating basketball. And I'll be honest, in the third quarter, I was thinking, man,
I thought we were going to lose.
It's going to be a long night.
Yeah. I mean, we offensively. Both teams were not there in the first quarter because defense was playing very well. I mean, the defense
I would even say first half. It wasn't a high-scoring first half.
Wasn't a high-scoring first half. 16-16 at the half. Not a high-scoring first half, but defense was very good. I as a coach, if the defense is playing well and it's not me making mistakes, I can live with that.
Sure.
And I think both coaches can live with that. East Central turned it up. They were not missing. They were doing very good when it came to getting the open threes. That shot that Hofer was trying to make in the first half was suddenly dropping. He was getting open with that. And so it was just they were doing all the right things in the third quarter and built the lead to 10.
In the third quarter, their high screen action that they were running, they ran it all first half and had no success shooting the three ball. Third quarter, that just started to melt the net.
Yeah, and then we had turnovers.
Right, and we had turnovers. Fourth quarter, when we started that run, they went away from it. They abandoned it, and that might be why the coach was so angry. Was, hey, we had some success here, and we just completely walked away from it.
And it didn't seem like we did anything differently.
No, I think the kids just panicked a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we controlled the ball a lot better on that run, but we went on that 21-5 run and it completely took East Central out of the ball game.
And, we get the win, and this, to me, we stayed with them in the first half. We didn't get the deficit. That's a big gain for us.
Yeah.
That's a big step forward for us. Didn't have a deficit to climb out of, and then we found a way in the fourth quarter. We are getting closer to that 32 minutes of basketball.
Yeah.
We're getting there, and this is the time we got to do it. So shout out to Coach Mack and the kids. 5 seniors played well tonight. Griff got us started with that bucket.
Simpkins came in and made a difference.
Yeah, Simpkins, the sophomore, came in and made an immediate impact. That's awesome to see.
Logan Young, defensive.
Yeah.
I mean, just what can you say about that kid's defensively?
And we're 3-1 in conference now.
Yeah. Tomorrow makes tomorrow's game that much more interesting.
These boys better get some rest.
Yeah, Greensburg's 4-1. They did not play tonight. We played a physical game tonight.
Yeah, that's going to be the big test. Is are we going to have the legs and the gas in the tank to go for 32 more tomorrow with the very tough and physical Greensburg team?
That's right. We'll be on the air tomorrow night around 7:15, streaming on YouTube, on TV3. So definitely catch us for that. 41-35, Connorsville walks out of here with a 6-point victory and gets back on the winning ways. More importantly, an EIAC victory. It's the Fortified Buildings LLC postgame show brought to you by our good friends at Fortified Buildings LLC, Indiana's Spartan Dominium specialist for the guys in the truck, the kids that put us on the air by making us look good with excellent camera work from my good friend, the charitable Clint Brown here. I'm Ronnie Wiley. You guys have a fantastic, and I mean a fantastic night tonight. We'll catch you tomorrow night in Greensburg. Have a good night, everybody.